Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video, and today we are going to be trying out what I think is probably one of the better solo queue builds you can do right now in the new meta. So I'm going to go through all four of my perks, but generally speaking I try to bring perks which I think counteracts or support the current environment in the meta. First we have Balanced Landing. Now really you can replace Balanced Landing with any exhaustion perk you wish. I personally prefer Balanced Landing because it lets you loop areas of the map that you otherwise wouldn't ever think of using. It just gives you more options on every map really. So for example, if you see a hill or the coal tower, for example in Macmillan, you can actually go upstairs and use those areas of the map to get distance from the killer, whereas otherwise you would never think of using them. So Balanced Landing in a way unlocks parts of the map for you to loop. Alternatively, you could use Lithe or Sprint Burst. I think they're the two other best exhaustion perks right now. If you wish, you could use Smash Hit or Overcome, but my main problem with those two is they're a little bit more niche. There can be games where you're just not going to be able to use those two perks, whereas Balanced Landing, Lithe and Sprint Burst are always useful. So pick which one you enjoy the most. I like Balanced Landing because I also feel like Lithe sometimes you have to use it in chase where you may not want to use it. So Balanced Landing is more kind of activatable on demand. Next I have Adrenaline, and I thought I'd try Adrenaline again because it's been a while. Adrenaline used to be one of the best perks in the game and quickly got forgotten about, I feel, in this kind of second chance meta we had. The perk is still really good. Obviously the problem is that you have to get to the end game, and currently that's kind of a problem. But I don't think it matters too much having a perk slot used up for this, because if it does work, it's really effective. And it works very well with our next perk, which is Resilience. Resilience is and always has been one of my favourite perks, but this perk I think is even better now because A, you really have to manage your time carefully in this current meta. There's really no time to do anything, and I think if you can get away with not healing, it's better to stay injured, and Resilience at least gives you extra value from that as well. On top of that, this still gives you the 9% vaulting speed, and I feel like with the changes to Bloodlust, with killers able to have Bloodlust even quicker now than before, having that extra vault speed can get you out of some situations where you may just get stuck on a pallet and Bloodlust 3 down. You can actually kind of stick on the pallet and vault back and forth because the extra vault speed really helps you avoid that swing from the killer. I've also had a lot of close calls with the windows because killers have been catching up faster than I expect, so I think Resilience will help in those situations as well. Finally, I've got Borrowed Time. I think Borrowed Time is even better than it used to be, and tunneling is quite on the meta right now for killers. It happens fairly frequently, and this is just a real boon to give your teammates. 15 seconds is a really long time. You can basically unhook someone and start healing them, and if the killer comes back any time during that heal, they'll still have Borrowed Time. Like 15 seconds BT, 16 seconds healing. So it's kind of a win-win. If the killer comes back and goes to the injured guy and interrupts your healing halfway through, they still have that endurance effect. Plus, if they choose to just run straight away, they get 15 seconds of the movement speed boost, and that's really strong. So we're going to go into some games as Meg and see how it goes. This should be a pretty decent build, and we'll see how it functions when we're actually in a game, so I'll see you there. There was one I saw earlier today. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, well... yeah, why am I not surprised? So this blight has the add-on where if he uses all of his rush tokens, then he can insta-down you. Which is not great. I mean, he didn't even insta-down that guy, he just insta-killed him. We might suffer the same fate ourselves here. Nope, okay. He kind of messed up, I think. He's definitely going for the insta-downs though, so we need to be aware of that. He probably has the one that shows auras through walls as well. Ideally, I want to get upstairs here. Oh! Now that was a nice juicer. We're going to use our Balanced Landing right here, which will help us get some pretty nice distance to the other side of main. Yeah, I saw that happening. We should have actually probably just gone in the locker. I got to a bad spot. That was not very smart of me, but at least the basement's not here, so it could be worse. I mean, look, I'm not expecting much of my teammates here because, yeah, the game is realistically over, but Maybe doing a little more than just crouching in one space would be nice. Thank you, Fang. We can try and heal. Oh, she has BT. If he came back now, for example, like halfway through the heal, I could still actually run and take a hit. Or even like run and make distance, which is why I think BT is still like so good. I'm gonna go for her, so I mean she's just gonna kill herself. Maybe we should... Oh, she Kobe. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh dear. Okie dokie, here we go on Grim Pantru. And yeah, well, my last game was pretty bad. I don't think I'm even going to put that in, to be honest, because we had a DC in the first, like, 4 milliseconds, so it wasn't ideal. But... Ah, a Deathslinger. Oh, what could go wrong? Well, running into the killer. But we swift. We fast. He hasn't reloaded, I don't think. So we're gonna... We dead now? Never mind. Why is there nothing to use? Okay, I need to use my balance landing pronto. This main building is confusing me. Oof. Ugh. Help. Someone help. Okay. This is where we beeline to another part of the universe. And yeah, actually I'm a legend of the game. To be fair, actually, I think Resilience saved me on that window vault, which is pretty huge. But to be honest, there wasn't much going through my mind on that chase, so I couldn't really be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go here and do this because of that. I had no idea what I was doing there. That was a pretty good first chase though, I'm quite happy with it. Because we lasted long enough for a gen. Didn't go down, like I could have died like instantly there, but luckily he missed that first shot on me, and he didn't reload for a long time either. But then I got stuck looking for a goddamn drop down on the main building. Problem is here I can't really go for the save, because I'm injured against a Deathslinger. So if he even looks at me funny, I just die. Sensual Shamus. Or maybe it's Sensual Seamus. I don't know why I thought it was Shamus. Maybe that says something about my mind. Anyway. I'll take a hit. I'm gonna run to this pallet. Oh, he's left, okay. Oh, never mind. We don't want to be here though. Yeah. I'll actually go straight through him. I mean, if you're not gonna hit me. I don't want to drop Shack straight away. Oh my god. Okay, that was bad. I thought he broke it. But that was honestly pretty good even still. David also on the last gen, but this is pretty bad. I mean, okay, adrenaline. Oh, we all have adrenaline. Okay, I guess adrenaline is now popular. Oh, shoot. We should honestly just leave him until we can open the door. I mean, he can crawl out if we just open this. I think we 99 for now though, so we can get at least closer. I mean, let's try and take hits. We just need to stay behind the ace. Oh, for God's sake, guys. Kind of blame the ace for that, honestly, because just run in a straight line, dude, honestly. Okay. Yeah. I was making it my sole purpose to just be right behind the ace, but he kind of ran around a bit. Okay, next game on Sanctum. And hopefully we can replicate some of the magic we had from the last game. This is a pretty nice map for... oh, for God's sake. Okay, well, I swear to God, like, literally every single time I play against a Blight, they always just immediately rush on me, like, instantly. Okay, bounce landing. Okay, bounce landing worked really well. Okay, let's get the Claudette. And we can attempt to heal her. I don't mind taking it if I need to. Shouldn't have used my balance there though. But we do have a lot of pallets over there. 3 gens done as well, 1 on each side of the map as well, which is really, really, really good. There you go, Claudethan. Yeah, we will be taking said chase. Is he inside shack? No, he's on far side. Hmm? Is he gone? What face? Bruh. This is a certified bruh moment, honestly. We should have 2... oh, yeah, it's overcharge, okay. We should have 2 gens, we have 2 gens right here. There should be 2 gens on the other side of the map as well. Okay, there should be 1 gen on the other side of the map, but either way, this is... okay, my man. Okay, I don't think I'm making it back around, so we're just gonna... oh, he vaulted. Okay, we just run away then. And he's leaving, so it's going to be hard for Blight to defend this. Oh, that's not good. It's the overcharge. I mean, I need to get him to come away. I mean, all this time, like, he's... I mean, I'm aware this gen is going to be regressing, but they... oh, there we go, adrenaline. Lol. Make some distance now. Problem is I don't think they're going to go for this door. I think everyone else is good, so I'm just going to leave. That was a pretty decent game though. Okay guys, so thanks again for watching this video to the end, and I hope this build showcase was a little bit helpful for you to learn some new perk combinations to use in the new meta. With the fall of Iron Will and Dead Hard and Spine Chill, it can be a little bit hard to find new perks to fulfill their places, but I do think a build like this with some tweaks depending on your playstyle can be really effective. For example, I think perks like Resilience are not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I do think maybe this at least shows the general type of build you want to go for, having some kind of exhaustion perk, some kind of endgame perk, a good useful all-round perk, and then something to help your team as well. I think with the latest update, team play is a lot more important now. Sometimes you used to be able to win games single-handedly before because you had perks to give you just a bunch of second chances, which meant you could keep the game kind of occupied for a really long time. But that's changed, and I think it's now more important than ever to rely on actually cooperating with your teammates a bit, so having some perks to help them out as well as yourself can be really beneficial. As always, thanks once again for watching. Let me know of any of your solo queue builds, and I will see you all in the next video.